wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, indeed.
Michael Rainey Jr. Welcome.
What's up?
We just got a whole tutorial about water.
Yeah, we got
came in here and broke down water.
Sure did.
School us, Michael.
I'm trying to tell her, like, she got the artificially alkaline water right there. She got to get on envy shit.
Thank you, Mike.
Stuff.
So the Essentia is artificial?
I mean, I've been hearing that, you know, it's like they charge it up a little bit. It's not naturally alkaline. It's not naturally 9.5 pH level. You know what I'm saying? They do a little something to it. And I don't know if that's healthy for us.
You know they one of the biggest sponsors of Power Book 2 Season 4, Essential Water. You didn't know that?
Damn, my bad, y'all. Supernatural water, you feel me? It's Gucci. Yo, y'all go get y'all cases on that.
Yeah. You know, Jess bet that you weren't going to make it this morning.
That's crazy.
Jess was like, I seen him yesterday, and he looked tired. I don't think he going to make it, so we out of here.
Nah, I almost didn't, though. I ain't gonna lie. I almost didn't. Because I woke up, and I did the whole onion in the sock thing, too, and I thought it was going to work.
What's the onion in the sock?
I'm Caribbean, so it's a remedy. Like, when you sick, you throw Vicks. On your heels, on the bottom of your feet, you put onions in your socks, and it, like the sulfur or whatever is in it
takes all the
mucus and all that. But it didn't really get rid of nothing for me, but a little something. I'm a little better than last night.
But you had COVID?
Nah.
Oh,
just a little like
cold.
Sinus and all that weird stuff.
It's going around.
Weather changing and all that.
Allergies.
And then we're traveling,
all this stuff. But I'm here though. We chilling.
How do you feel, man? Series finale, Power Book 2, Ghost. We've been watching Power for 10 years.
Yes,
we literally watched
when
you grow up on television.
I know, man.
How does it feel knowing that there's an end around the corner?
It's a bittersweet feeling. Like, obviously, you know, like, it's been a long run. It's been a long, legendary run. But, like, you know, God's timing is everything, and, like, everything got to come to an end. And also, like, I feel like it's just time. Like, it's just time for, you know, to, you know, step into the next chapter of my career, you know, be looked at in a different type of light. You know, everything was great, and I'm thankful for it. But I'm definitely ready to, you know, to move on into the next chapter. So I'm happy about, you know, the end and everything, because it's a good time. It's not like it's dragged out or anything. Like, oh, when is it gonna end? People is like, no, don't end it. So it's like, I'd rather end on that note rather than like, oh, when is this gonna end and dragging it out. So I'm happy with where it's at right now.
Did you really find out on social media that?
Nah, I didn't. I was trolling. I took a page out of 50 Book with that one. I just knew it was gonna stir the pot. I knew people was gonna react to it, so I'm like, let me just see what happens. But nah, they told me before, you know, everyone knew, but I just wanted to troll everybody, and I knew it was gonna get a reaction out of people.
What was that feeling when they told you? Like, how did you actually feel? Like, in that moment?
In the moment, I was kind of confused because I'm like, that don't even make sense. Like,
show's doing well.
You know what I mean? Like, we one of the top performing on the network. Is like, that's a, you know, it's a weird piece of information.
I just started getting cheeks on the show.
Started getting lit, man.
I was just about to get another car. No, you wasn't.
Man, yo, don't get me started with the car business, because they got me that Porsche and they took it right from me.
The same day. I was like, damn.
I'm like, bro, I can't even enjoy my whip. But nah, I mean,
what happened with the Porsche?
Yo, remember, man? Nah, Tariq been walking for years. I'm like, he been coming into all this money.
The same day I got it. It was over.
Yeah, first time he got a car, they took it from him. I was like, damn, Phil, why you just get this boy a car?
They didn't want me to be driving.
But what about on set though? Like, cause I know you're pretty close with, you know, your co-stars, and like with it coming to an end, is it like you said, it's bittersweet, but filming with them, cause I know somebody. Probably everybody don't take it like you. Everybody's like, damn, man, you know, because everybody hasn't started when you started.
Right.
So how does it feel on set?
On set, it was just regular, because we didn't know that we were filming our last season. Like, while we were filming, we was just like, all right, let's just, you know what I'm saying, let's just make this season better than last season. We wasn't filming season 4 with, oh, this is the last season in the back of our minds. So once the season was in the can, that's kind of when like all the news started being passed around. You feel me? So we were all set at that time, but obviously, you know, I spoke to some of my cast members and stuff, and they was confused and a little bit disappointed. But then they also got to understand, you know, the reasoning and behind the scenes of why everything happened in the way it's happening now. But definitely, a lot of people was confused. A lot of people was like taken back by it, as I was. But you know, it all makes sense at the end of the day.
Because it feels like if Power Book 2 ends, then the whole universe ends. Maybe not Raising Kanan because it's an origin story, but. Do you still do Force with Tommy? Like, do you still do other, like, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Tommy, he all the way in Chicago, so it's like
doing his own thing.
You know what I'm saying? It's not really, he don't really got much to do with our show. Obviously, he pops in and out, but like, I don't think that's really gonna affect Force. Like Force is still gonna keep rolling, and obviously Kanan is in. That's like 20 years prior to the timeline that we are filming in, so they'll be fine as well.
You know about a book 3.
Book 3.
There's a Power Book 3.
Power Book 3. That's Kanan.
coming.
That's out already.
That's what it's called. Is that they call that
Book
3?
2 is Ghost. Book 3 is Kanan, and then 4 is Force.
They got to do something with y'all characters. I don't believe this is the end. I believe they might get rid of the Power Ghost thing. It's gonna evolve to something else. It'll be Power something else. You know.
I hope, cause look, I'm ready to keep rolling.
Yeah.
I'm ready to keep giving the fans what they want. You know what I'm saying? But it's all all in the higher ups hands. But listen, if they call me back, I'm here. But I just be awaiting that call. I guess.
Oh, so that means you don't die. If you think they're gonna call you back, you don't die this season. You don't die in the finale.
Listen, man, nobody's safe from
Tariq
Power.
can't die though. It's just like what?
What do you mean Tariq can't die? I thought Ghost couldn't die.
Yeah, if Ghost can get got,
Ghost probably not even dead. I don't know.
Ghost never died.
You know what's so crazy? 3 seasons ago, we would have cheered like a motherfucker if Tariq got killed.
That's what I'm saying.
Now it's like, Tariq couldn't make it out.
TV.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, they actually want me. They want me to keep rocking. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
It's different now. They definitely did a whole 180 from the original.
Character development.
Yeah, shout out to the writers, man. Cause I don't know, when they told me they was gonna base this spinoff off of me, I'm like, bro, how?
What was
Niggas
that called?
hate me.
Oh, it wasn't even a call. We was on set. We was filming season 6. 50 came to set, and I just be chilling. 50 came to me. He's like, yo, mad casual too. He's like, yo, you gotta get ready for your own shit after this, right? I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, he's like, you gonna have your own show? I'm like, my own show? How? What are you?
He was still in Tariq mode.
Yeah, I'm like, what show? What are you talking about? He's like, he said, just get ready. I'm like, whatever, bro. I'm just thinking he's being 50, just trolling, you know what I'm saying? And then like 2 weeks after that, Courtney Kemp told me the same exact thing. She's like, you gotta get ready for your own show. When she told me that, I was like, oh, this is real. Like, this is, she not playing. And then like in my mind, I'm still thinking like, how? Like, how are y'all about to make this show based off of me when nobody likes me? Like, I just killed the most loved character in the whole entire franchise. How do y'all think this is gonna work?
Were you scared? Were you nervous?
I was nervous until 50 told me that certain people thought I wasn't ready for it. And then I was like, oh, y'all bugging. Like, y'all really bugging. And 50 was like, I told him, I'm like, yo, nah, I'm gonna prove him wrong. And he was like, nah, don't even think in your mind like proving him wrong. Just prove yourself right. I was like, that's a good way to look at it too. So.
Yeah.
So like other executives felt like you weren't ready?
I'm not gonna say who or what position they was in, but it was some a little bit of doubters in there. But we changed their minds. I mean, I needed that though. I needed them to to make just like just a little motivation. Like, y'all don't think I'm ready? I'm ready. Let's do it.
How did that fuck with you mentally though? Like just growing up and having social media. I used to be on the radio getting at you like everybody not liking your character. Tariq.
I ain't gonna forget.
I gave Tariq down here today.
I gave Tariq. That's a fact. That's a fact. Not Michael. That's a difference.
But how did that feel? Like, yo, I'm just playing a character, and I used to see videos of people running up on you. I don't know if it was fake or those were sketches.
No. The one with Ben, that was a skit, but there was literally people running up on me though.
I can imagine.
There was a time like some of my friends literally had to drape somebody up because he stepped to me like walking out of a party, like he was really, you know what I'm saying? So stuff like that really used to happen. At first, I was like, what the heck is wrong with people? Like, you know what I'm saying? But after a while, like I kind of like, obviously I grew up, I got a little more mature and I kind of like understood people. And I understood like, the show was just, it was just invoking emotions out of people. And that's what, that's what you kind of want when you portraying a character or when you're in a show. You want people to, you want to bring emotions out of people.
Did you understand that though? You was 13.
At first I didn't. At first I'm like, yo, these people is bugging. Like, yo, I'm just doing my job. And then after a while, like obviously having like different conversations with, people on the cast like Omari, and 50 and everybody. It was like, yo, it's a given. Like, obviously you're doing something right if these people mad at you. Like, like what you're doing on the screen is supposed to make people mad. So the fact that they mad is good. And after I looked at it like that, I was like, yeah, it's all love. Like, I just started laughing at it after a while. It was just
Did you ever see the meme online where they say you play the kid, you're known as the kid that give the parents problems, like from Barbershop and Love and Power. That's funny.
And I think that's another reason my character also, they kind of built my character on that because they, in the hiatus of season 2 going into the film of season 3, I filmed Barbershop 3. And I guess they saw like, like me portraying that, having that up and down relationship with your father. And I guess they kind of just was like, oh, we could kind of build on that in our show. And it kind of just translated. And that's really just the writers. Like, they literally look at everything outside of the show and really build on that. Like, even the reactions from the fans. Like, that's another reason Tariq started doing more and more crazy stuff, because they saw that the fans was reacting to it.
That's why Tariq got a car.
Yeah.
That's why Tariq got cheeks.
Yeah,
Those are
exactly.
the two things people were like, yo,
when he gonna get his car? When he gonna get some action?
Yeah.
And they literally wrote that in. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Damn. So you be doing music too.
Yeah.
Got your music. What do you like more? Like passion. I know it's a high demand for you to act, obviously, but your music, is that something that you've always wanted to do?
Oh yeah, like I fell in love with music before I fell in love with anything artistically. Like when I was a baby, my mom used to just put me to sleep listening to like Beethoven and stuff. I used to just hum it like just humming it as a baby. And then I was like 5 around this time. I was at my grandmother's house, and I heard KRS-One, The Bridge Is Over, like that little piano melody. That just stuck in my head like the whole entire day until I got back home and I got on the piano, and I was just playing the keys, and I just found the keys and I just played it by ear. And then like more and more songs would start coming on. Like I was just like hear like Public Service Announcement by Jay-Z. I play that on my piano. Like just little stuff I could just remake. I would just be playing it on my piano.
So you can play instruments too? Yeah,
I used to love the drums a lot. Piano, I used to play that. I mean, I still do here and there, but like a lot more back in the day when I had a piano teacher and all that. Rest in peace, Mr. Mitchell. But and then as I got older, I kind of just got into like the electronically producing on my computer and stuff like that. And it was really Ryan Leslie that inspired me to really start like making beats. I love
Ryan Leslie.
Yeah, he's super tough. Like when I was young, I used to watch his little vlogs when he used to go to the studio and like make his songs. Like the one video that I really used to watch damn near every day was when he made Addicted. That video when he was in the studio making Addicted with Cassie and stuff. Yeah, bro. And then I literally made that whole beat like from scratch myself. Like I remade it when I was like 12. And then I was just like, yo, I gotta start making beats. And then after that, it was just like, I'm just keep making beats. And,
so you essentially learned how to make beats watching YouTube videos.
Yeah, basically,
That's this whole generation. Just everything's on YouTube.
I literally was just watching Ryan Leslie. I'm like, yo, he's tough, bro. Like he's so tough. And he made everything from scratch. So I was just like, yo, I was super inspired. And I would just hear the song and then I just, just start playing it by ear and then just start making the whole beat. And after that, it was time for me to make some beats.
Yeah. That's what life after Tariq gonna be? A music career?
Drumline?
Drumline.
It's something I do for fun. Like, obviously, like, I would love to make a career out of it, but I'd rather just do it for fun for now. Because, like, once you kind of really start making careers out of certain things, it kind of stops feeling like fun, you know what I'm saying? Especially, like, with music. Like, I be getting into those spaces where it stops feeling like fun, where I have to, like, I got to get these beats out to this person. I got to get this. And that's when I'm just like, I get overwhelmed. I'd rather just, like, make beats for fun. And whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and my friend Joey, like, we got hella songs, like, mad songs. We actually dropped a tape last year, like around my birthday, and I executively produced the whole thing. I produced every song on it. I did all like the track list and everything. So like that stuff was fun, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just my homie. So we was just chilling, like just making stuff, and it just turned into being a project. And and I just be having fun with it.
I got to listen to that. Do you keep Tariq out the studio?
Hell yeah.
Or sometimes you get a little Tariq and then you go in and start rapping about keys and killing people?
No. I ain't gonna lie though, like. When I be bored, like I'll probably make like 5-6 beats in a session, and we got like a whole like an hour 30 left, and we would just get in this booth and just start rapping, like on some fun stuff. But nah, I leave Tariq in Steiner Studios.
I was gonna ask, how much influence does Staten Island have on you?
A lot. Like I grew up in Staten Island. Like my whole entire life. Like I was born in Louisville, Kentucky, but my parents moved back to New York when I was like a month or like 2 months. So I grew up in Staten Island, like.
Because it's a place where you got a lot of musical influences, right?
Yeah.
But it's also a place that I feel like New York doesn't accept as a borough. You know what I mean? So it's like, you from where?
They be doing us dirty, man. Every time I tell somebody I'm from Staten Island, I'm like, yo, bro, chill, bro. But Staten Island, it's a big part of me because, like you said, not a lot of people, really accept us. So I feel like that's another reason I jack Staten Island so much, because like so many, like we just so slept on, and I was like, yo. We here, like we done legendary stuff. Like look at Method Man, look at me. You know what I'm saying? Like look at Wolfface Joey. He's coming up, but he's about to be a legendary kid as well. So it's just like it's a lot of things that come from Staten Island that people don't really give the credit to.
Pete Davidson,
facts. Shout out to Pete Davidson. Word. There's a lot of people, and it's a lot more that I'm forgetting too. But it's like I can't think fast enough.
Yeah, you a young sniper like Pete is with the ladies. You see that laugh? That laugh letting you know he knocking them down. That's why you can't get up in the morning.
Nah, man, I be chilling, man.
I be chilling.
I be relaxing.
Jess, he don't be chilling. How many love interests they say Mike got?
Oh my God! What, just you talking about just on the show?
No, in real
I was
life.
gonna say them niggas, he be knocking them bitches down on the show. Like
on the show
but
to me, he got like 3. Michael,
yeah. But yeah, what's up? What's up? Who you dating?
Yeah, I'm single. I'm chilling.
Okay,
right
so
now.
Yeah, I'm single. You dating? Yeah, I'm single.
Yeah, I'm single. That wasn't even a question.
I'm chilling
Okay.
right now. You know,
Yeah.
I was in a relationship for a long time, so it was like,
Okay.
and I feel like I had like me and her. We have too much life to live. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got a lot to learn about ourselves and just life. Period. I feel like relationship for me is just like.
Damn, that's what he told her. We got too much to live.
Yeah.
Right
You
now.
won't even say her
Well, how old
name.
are
That's
you?
crazy.
How old are you?
Nah, that's my homie. We still cool and stuff. Like,
How old are you?
You ain't say
I'm
her
23.
name.
23.
I won't say her
Yeah,
name.
they got a lot of life to
I
live.
gotta say
Is
her
that the one who
name.
last name is a
Career.
flower?
What you say? Is that the one? Is that the one? What?
That's the one who last name is a flower.
Yo, crazy.
Leave this man alone, yo.
You already got a bunch of followers. You shouting around ain't gonna hurt nothing, Michael.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
But in the show, I'm trying to get him off of it. You had the wildest love triangle in the show, though. You had Effie, Diana,
Lauren.
Lauren. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. It's a tough situation for me because who is he really gonna choose? Like,
Yeah,
who's he gonna choose? Like, look, he got Diana. She in the same life as him.
yeah, I know.
She kind of understand him a little bit. But
Yeah,
it's the family. He in business with the family.
right.
They
And
gonna
I
kill
feel
him
like
about
that's
her.
the least.
You feel
That's
me?
the least because he don't want to shit where he sleep.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Shit where he eat.
But then he
So,
got Effie. She know him more than he know
ride or
himself.
die, John. Like that's
Ride or die. But then again, she a little.
she a little iffy.
You
Yeah,
know
she
what I'm
definitely poo shiesty like a motherfucker.
Yeah, she
You
know
know.
me having like, come on, bro, get me tight.
Yep.
That's foul.
But Effie bad.
Yeah, and she gangster, like she mad gangster.
Yeah.
But then Lauren, that's
Lauren-
kind of like his little balance. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like she kind of make him feel like he's like a human in a way.
Yeah.
But also he can't really bring her into the world that he's
Yeah.
in because she's not ready for that. So,
Yeah.
so he's just in a tough predicament.
You
He don't
gotta
know
be
what
by
to do.
himself. That's
Yeah,
just
that's
what
what
it is.
I feel like. He got to be
himself.
by himself until.
When you saw the final script, did you like it or hate it? You be like, yo, it's corny. This can't end like this.
Nah, I loved it. I loved it. I ain't gonna lie. The writers do their job. Like they do their job well. So like, even when I have like something that I don't really agree with in the script, like I could tell them and you know they'll work with me. You know what I'm saying? Like they're always open to just doing little tweaks here and there. So like even if it's something I'm not really happy with, like they'll just be like, oh yeah, let's talk about it. How do you think it should go?
That's dope.
So yeah, like they give us a lot of freedom and stuff. So everything is really Gucci when it comes to the scripts because they do their job.
So you think we the fans gonna be happy with
Oh yeah, for sure.
how things tie up?
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, because if
Especially-
it's going to end, they gotta make us happy.
and I think it's gonna make you happy also because, like I said, we didn't film with this is the last season. of Remember
Mm-hmm.
All Mine. And I feel like if we did film with like this is the last season.
We'd
of
be
Back
able
Mine,
to tell.
yeah, y'all be able to tell like some people would be going 110% and some people would be going like 15, 20%. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be a mix. So like
Yeah.
we just went in there like, yo, season 3 was cool. Let's make season 4 better than season 3, and that's just what it was.
I wanted to ask, you started acting so young. What made you focus on that with everything going on? You could have been playing basketball, baseball,
Yeah.
soccer. You could have been doing any
Oh, you could
sport
have just
that
went
you wanna
crazy.
do.
Started sniffing coke, wilding out in Hollywood.
Well, not
Yeah,
at that young
my mom
age,
was not jacking that.
But I
She
was gonna say,
like,
how did you
hey.
stay focused? What made you want to do it as a kid? Because at your age, when you started, I mean, most of these kids just wanted to play basketball.
Right. I just wanted to play basketball. I ain't gonna lie. I literally just wanted, like, when I had to stop playing basketball because I had to focus on acting more, I was mad as hell. But like it all made sense. I wasn't going to the NBA, so I'm gonna focus on acting, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, like I feel like once, even just like my first movie, it kind of just made me want to act because it was just such a crazy experience. Like I was literally 9 going on 10. I lived in Italy for a year and a half, and I also spent a month in Nairobi, Kenya filming that same movie. So I was just like, yo, like, I get to travel, I get to meet hella different people, learn 2 different languages, you know what I'm saying? Like, live in a whole different country for a year and a half, like, being an actor, like, this is cool. So let's just see where it takes me. And I just, just kept on going with it. And obviously, like, I have my, like, do I really want to do this? Or do I want to just be a regular kid? But at the end of the day, it's like, I have a blessing. I might as well just take advantage of it and just keep going, keep doing.
Now, what about your parents' sacrifice? Because they had to sacrifice their life, their
Oh
career,
yeah, for sure.
to make sure that you're good.
Oh yeah, my mom, she owned the daycare at the time, so like, she had to be there every single day, like, and at the time we moved to Italy, she had to shut it down. Like she closed it for a year and a half, and that's a big sacrifice. Like that's her bread and butter right there. That was her bread. You know what I'm saying? That was the way she was making money, and for her to make that sacrifice, like, all right, I'm gonna stop my whole business. And obviously she had other businesses on top of that, so she stopped everything. Like, and she was like, I'm gonna just move to Italy with my son, make sure he's good, and he gonna do this. And that's what it was. And shout out to mommy, because now look where I'm at.
Now, you know what? We had this conversation before, and I think it was with Brittany. And the reason I say that is a lot of people look at parents and they say their parents are too controlling. But I always say, if the parents sacrifice everything that they have to push you forward, right? Like you said, your mom, got rid of her daycare center, couldn't work, so she had to take care of you. So her job was you. There's some tissue, brother. Oh, beautiful. So her job was you. How do you feel about when a lot of these I would say actors, when they child actors get older, and then they have problem with their parents because really they gave up their life for you, right? And now they can't survive because everything that they would have done is pretty much in your investment.
Obviously, like I know, like in the back of my mind, she literally put down everything for me, so she don't never gotta worry about like, oh, I did this and that for you, so now I got nothing. Like she's good forever. Like I'm gonna make sure of that. Like no matter what, like if I get paid, she get paid. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Mommy gotta get paid. She sacrificed everything.
You strike me as a sponge. Like you very you pick up on things. You educate yourself. Like whatever environment you in, you learn. Yeah, you learn from that.
I try to, especially being that like I was on Power, so I was on set damn near every day with Amari Hardwick, Joseph Sikora, 50 Cent. So like being around them, like you kind of gotta just absorb like all the knowledge that they that they're giving out on set. Even like when they not even speaking to me, I'll just be listening to conversation they having amongst themselves, and I'll just listen to stuff like that. And yeah, I just feel like being on that set kind of turned me into like you said, like that sponge, like that's just always open to kind of listening to different people and different things.
Is there a real beef in the Power universe? Or y'all just be fucking around?
No. It's all love. It's all love. Like yeah, it's all love. All love. You talk.
It seems like y'all and BMF always.
Oh nah, BMF. Oh those guys. Nah. It's
all those guys.
That's all love. Shout out my boy Da Vinci.
Yeah, I love Da Vinci. He's cool. Yeah.
Shout out what's his name? The one that played his pops on the show.
The Little Meech?
Yeah, Little Meech. Shout out, Demetrius Fleming.
See, this is 50. Shout out my boy. This is out the book of 50. There ain't no real issue. I see what's going on.
That's my youngin.
He said that's my youngin.
You stirring up the waters, keep people engaged, keep people interested.
But what's his name? Oh, right, yeah. Shout out to him too.
Shout out my boy Meech. That's my boy right there. Yeah. We always be going at it on the internet for y'all. But that's my homie though.
There's a way to keep people engaged though, because it's two good shows, obviously.
No, it's one good show. BMF ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I am so glad.
Yeah, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
Oh my God, thank you. Yeah.
What you don't like about it?
What you say, Jess?
I love the way they dress. The aesthetic is beautiful. Yeah. Everything beautiful.
They paint the picture nice.
It's hard. I like the way it looks.
Right. Oh, Lord.
I just be going to sleep when I be watching. I just be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
How 50 feel about this when you say things like this?
Hey, man, listen. I don't know how he feel. I ain't never really spoke to him about like the show itself. I just be telling him like, listen, man.
Yeah.
We that, they that, and they.
It is what it is. But do you have another favorite other than Power Book 2?
I ain't gonna lie. I like Kanan a lot. I like Raising Kanan a lot. There. I like Raising Kanan a lot.
Yeah.
It's mad interesting. And Patina Miller, she's so tough. Like, crazy. She's legendary. So I love watching her.
Malcolm said you be hating on him. He just left here. He was like,
oh, no, we be just, it's friendly with them too. Like, it's a little less than what it is with BMF, because BMF, we just always be going at it. But me and Kanan and them, we went at it too. We went at it like season 2 of our show. And then after a while, it just kind of died down. But those the homies though. Shout out my boy Malcolm.
I just made that up.
I was gonna say Malcolm did not say that. He did not.
Malcolm said he gonna come to the premiere. Malcolm about to pull up to the premiere.
He ain't say that shit, yo. But speaking of,
yo, you dangerous, yo.
I'm glad you did speak up for Tina Miller. She's amazing. I love her, and also love Mary J. Blige. Do you ever find yourself like trying to pick who's more badass, Monet Tejada or Raquel Thomas?
Oh man, it's crazy. I don't know. That's a tough one. Cause look, they both gangster though.
Yeah, ain't they?
Both gang. Like you can't fuck with none of them.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like Raquel raised Kanan though. Like she raised Kanan. Like past raising Kanan. Like look at Kanan in Power. You know what I'm saying? Like she raised that. So I don't know. But then again, Monet raised Kane. Kane be bugging.
Yeah, he stole your car. That's the one that took your car.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to wait to see this season. I'm gonna watch this season, and that's gonna help me decide who better.
I think that's who gets killed.
Yeah.
I think Kane gets killed.
That's my nigga, man.
Y'all seen Braden come through last season. At the end of last season.
That character development, crazy. I love Braden.
Who got hit.
Yeah. You know what? I also love that y'all are actually closer in real life, too. How did that happen? Because y'all got a podcast and everything.
Yeah. I don't even know. Like, we just, you know, it's mad funny. Like, our first day on set, like, we didn't speak to each other at all. Like, we didn't say a word. Like, the only word we said was, what's up? And then, like, whatever was on the pages. Like, because I'm mad, like, introverted in a way. Like, especially when it comes to, like, meeting other actors, like, around my age, like, they be kind of weird sometimes. Like, they're mad weird. I be kind of like, because I'm be bugging sometimes. Like, I don't want to say nothing. Like, I don't say nothing too out of pocket, but certain things might be out of pocket for these actors my age. You know what I'm saying?
Sensitive.
So, like, I was just, yo, what's up? Let's get the work done, whatever. And that, mind you, that was the only scene we had for that season. He came back the next season.
Yeah.
And then that's kind of when we started becoming cool. He said something about, like, girls or, like, a car or something. I was like, oh, he might be a normal person. Like, he might not just be one of these weirdos. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to relate on some things. He said something about some cars. I was like, all right, he normal. And then after a while, you know, we just started chopping it up off of set and everything, and we became hella close. That's my dogs right there.
Did him and Tommy Joseph really have beef?
Oh yeah, that was a crazy situation.
That was a real issue?
Yeah, because I'm just there like, damn, like, I'm in the middle of it. I'm like, it's my brother. It's my uncle. I'm like, hey, what's up? But it was really, I feel like it was just like a misunderstanding, I guess. Like, I don't really know exactly like what was like the core like reasoning between everything, behind everything. But what I saw was, you know, the same, whatever happened on stage, and I guess they spoke about that after, you know, at Tycoon Weekend, and you know, they hashed it out after a while. But in the midst of it, I'm like, damn, bro, what I'm supposed to do? Like, I'm just in the middle of everything.
Mind your business. When you see white on white crime, white
on
white, your business. They'll figure it out.
That's what I did. I minded my business. I was like, y'all handle what y'all got to handle. I'm here. I'm chilling. Unc, you need something from me? Let me know. G, you need something from me? Let me know. But
I was trying to be nosy because I was there.
Wasn't you?
Yeah, I was trying to see.
You was at Taco Weekend?
Yeah, Envy. I just can't come this year because I'm pregnant.
I'm just asking.
But yeah, I was there, yo. Yeah, I was there.
It was crazy. It was a crazy situation. I'm like, no way this is real right now. I'm like, this is happening.
Yeah.
Now, are we going to get any, like, I don't want to say unexpected, because everybody think Ghost coming back.
That's true.
Is Ghost coming back? And if he did, would you think that was corny?
Better not be coming back 20 years later. What
Listen,
the fuck?
Would you think
y'all
it was
heard
corny?
Tariq say ghosts never die.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
But like, where the hell would you go for 10 years? Like, for, it ain't 10
How long
years,
has it
but
been?
it's like,
How long has it been on
I would say it's
since
like
he died?
7 years. Well, no, like 5 years ago.
Probably like 3. Probably like 2, 3.
Hell
Yeah, because you're still in college. Yeah, you
because
can't.
What, in the show?
Yeah, in the show.
I'm geeking.
Like in the
Okay,
show
I'm thinking
timeline,
about
it's like,
real
probably
life.
like 2 years maybe. A year and a half, 2 years.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Well, all right. I'm thinking about how many years ago he died in real life to us. Okay.
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago.
Is there a way to do it and not be corny?
I don't know. I don't know. To do it and it's like not like super unrealistic. I don't really know.
Yeah.
I don't really know. Being the way he got hit up, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know.
But that's the thing.
But
We
Ghost never
didn't
died.
see him die. We
Exactly.
didn't see him die. I didn't even know you really killed him till you just said it, because I was like, it was so many people walking up, and then like you was the last one that
Rodriguez
we
was in
saw,
there,
but yeah,
Sax
it
was
was
in there, everybody
so
was in
many
there.
people. So I'm like, damn, I don't know. Then he had saw Kanan's ghost right before, right?
Yep.
So it was like, I don't know, but I mean, it's a way. I would love to see that, but
That'd be crazy.
yeah.
That'd be crazy.
He like, I ain't saying
They
They
nothing.
always
trying
got
to
tricks
give
up
a
their
shit.
sleeve. They always got tricks up their
Yeah.
sleeve. You know, they got tricks up their sleeve.
Yeah.
What happened to your little sister?
Man.
Not Raina. The other one. That's like,
Oh, Yasmin.
they never talk like Yasmin. Where's Yasmin?
Yasmin's
she
with the
chilling.
grandmother,
She
ain't
was
she?
Yasmin, they didn't even let
Yeah,
Yasmin
yeah.
grow up on the show.
Yeah, she with grandma.
Then
You know?
they don't really even show grandma for real. They just say, man, fuck
Because Rick
that.
trying to keep them out of trouble.
Yeah.
Trying to keep them from outside. He just making sure they in the crib. They got their groceries. They got their food.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. He
We
trying
don't
to.
need to see them
Yeah.
as much. Yeah.
Yeah. I do miss seeing them though. I ain't gonna-
Yeah. Well, I ain't like how I'm gonna say that. I know this was mad long ago, but you didn't cry when your twin died.
Yeah, I was watching that episode not too long ago.
How
I'm like,
did
damn,
you-
I'm cold. Like, why?
Yeah. And did you not cry because at that age, like, because you was mad young, but like at that age you couldn't, or it was just
At
like.
that age, I was crying like a mug. Like, before
Yeah.
that, and
You see what they said about me online?
Yeah.
That type of stuff.
not even
Like,
that.
that nigga ain't give a fuck. Well,
like-
it ain't like he ain't give a fuck, but your disposition was just like, damn.
Nah, cause like in my head, it's like I could bring a horse to the water, but I can't make you drink it. I told you stay out this business. I told you don't go to Ray with this stuff. I told you.
Damn,
just chill.
twin.
Damn, twin. That's what I was thinking in my mind. I'm like, damn, twin. I was literally watching that episode like last week. I'm like, damn, Reek. Like, damn, Reek, you could have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, tell them where they can find your podcast, because a lot of people be liking you and Gianni's, like how y'all camaraderie, like y'all real brothers outside of that shit, and y'all vibe is dope.
Hell yeah.
So where can we find this podcast
The
at?
crew has it. It's on like YouTube, iTunes, Spotify. Like if you want to listen, but if you want to watch, it's on YouTube. Right now we in like a hiatus because we kind of like pivoting, rather like trying to get out of just covering like the universal power, kind of going into like artists and
Yeah, definitely go into other things.
athletes and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
we in kind of like of that pivoting moment right now. So we in a little hiatus, but
What season are y'all on? Is this
this will be our second year, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, second. This will be our second year. Right?
For the podcast? Yep,
Yeah,
second season.
second season.
That's
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
up.
yeah.
My last question: you scared at all because this show has been such a big part of your life the last 10 years? Are you have some healthy anxiety about what's next?
Yeah, I feel like I said, like when I first answered, I was like, it's all God's timing. God's timing is the best timing, and we all gotta, especially the young kids, like the young actors on the show, we all got an amazing platform out of it. So I feel like moving on, we all gonna have doors that are open for us, looking forward, and I honestly kind of want that, like that insecurity, like obviously being secure, like yeah, I got a job, like I'm looking forward to going to set every day. It's a good feeling, but like you also want to have that, like, what I'm saying, like I gotta grind still, I gotta work, I gotta audition, I gotta, what I'm saying,
Gotta
put
remain
myself in these
hungry.
rooms, and what I'm saying. So I feel like now is the time, now's the time. I had a good 10 years of really having a consistent job, which is really a blessing, what I'm saying. Not a lot of people could really say that, especially at this age. So now I'm ready for the next chapter. I'm ready to keep it rocking and rolling.
Word.
Well, season 4, Power Book 2, June 7th.
Yes.
Michael
Yeah.
Rainey Jr., we
It's gonna be
appreciate you for
crazy.
joining us, brother.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
All right,
I'm
it's
watching y'all a lot, so this is cool.
Thank you. And he made it on time.
He made it on time.
That's
yeah.
right.
I was gonna make
know.
it at all.
I
Shit,
was
shit,
like, he
shit,
ain't
oh.
coming tomorrow.
It's the
It's
break-
Friday. He ain't
I had them
coming.
onions in my socks. I was like, yo, it's not gonna work. I'm about to check. I can't make it, but
Yeah.
I made it.
That's what's up, Michael.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.